Okay, so this is perfectly timed, okay? Check this out. What the fuck is this in my memes channel? What? Who's posting pictures of barcode possums? What is this shit? Oh my god, okay, whatever. Sure. Anyway, so this is perfectly timed. This is like perfectly timed. Hey Culinary, hey Tori, hey Loki, hey SJ, Vidrez. It's not possum NFTs, thankfully, but it's just like, I just looked in the channel, I was like, why the fuck is there a possum in a barcode? So this is perfectly timed. I don't know who sent these. But this is some joint called Mariah's Cookies that I've never had. And these just showed up. It was you! You sent them! You motherfuckers. Thank you so much for the cookies.
Yo, 17 months, it's been a fucking pleasure. Cheeky smiley face.
Oh my gosh. Amelie, thank you for the 17 months. Oh my god, y'all got Pearl to get an account. Who did that? Tyler, did you do that? Did you make Pearl make an account? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. They literally came right when I finished dinner. So like, someone knocked on the door. My creative username, you did no such thing, assholes. Yeah, these are my two co-workers in chat, y'all. And I'm assuming that with all the news and stuff, they were probably like, you know what, we should get Vanessa something nice. And I love that I give the vibe that I like food. No one has once said we should send her flowers, because Michael and them sent me donuts last week when I announced the news. Well, I didn't announce it. And y'all just sent me cookies. I'm so happy I don't give the energy of I need flowers. Also, my captions aren't working because I'm trashed here. Hold on. Pearl, we were in the debrief when I made that comment. You sneaky bitch. Hold on. Time out. What the hell? No, don't be nervous. Okay, Tyler. And community. Hey, Calrin. Hey, everybody. Okay, I was like, I don't know who could have done that. Okay, Tyler. We were in a debrief after ACS, right? And we were just talking and we're debriefing. We're talking about like their next steps and all this other stuff. And out of nowhere, I'm like, what the fuck? Robin just asked me for my address. The fuck is this? Who wants my address? I'm beating her up too. I just sent her a message. Hey, Ooze. I just sent her a message. She's not gonna answer. She's just gonna like make faces at me. Guaranteed. Or she's gonna be like, sorry, too busy. But yeah, I was like, why the fuck is Robin asking me for my address? Hoomst. I want your address so we can have a sleepover, bestie. Wait, what? What is that? Oh my god. But yeah, like, so yeah, there's a bunch of cookies and they're great. She did that during my birthday stream, hopped in and asked for my address. You can't ask people that you can't, hold on. Someone get this and clip it for Robin. One does not go to a stream and just ask for their address. You can't. Okay, so y'all did like a variety pack. They all smell really good. Gotta drop some viddies first. Do you like chocolate? I do like chocolate. Yeah, so okay, so there's like a red velvet cookie, and I'm pretty sure there's like a dollop of white chocolate in the middle. I'm pretty sure it is. There's one cookie that's already missing. It's a toffee nut cookie, because I had to check them all before I came back here. There's also an oatmeal raisin cookie, which I'm actually kind of hype about. And it smells really well seasoned. Like, it smells like it has a ton of cinnamon in it. There's a white chocolate. I don't know if it's macadamia nut, but it's definitely white chocolate. It's definitely white chocolate. I have to take a picture of this too. Like, you understand that, right? You have your classic chocolate chip. And then there is a chocolate. I don't know what the words are for this. I realized that when I was looking at it. I don't know what the words are for this. Is this a white chocolate chip cookie? Is it? Is it a reverse cookie? I don't... Your bitch is confused. Your bitch is confused. And I don't know what this is. White chocolate chunk chocolate cookie? I'm experiencing a lot of confusion on this. Hey Dark Winds. Hey Moonchild. Hey Liz. I'm sorry, I say Lizzie. Liz, do I play Minecraft? No, I do not play Minecraft. There's no Minecrafting around these parts. Hey Vallejo. A reverse cookie will be... I ain't reading nothing else for y'all. I'm not reading anything else for y'all. Y'all exhaust. Y'all exhaust. I can't move this? Are you for real? Why can't I move this? Oh, there we go. But yes, how is everybody? We're gonna do short stream. And by short, I mean like a couple hours. Thank you again so much, Tyler and Pearl. Although I feel like I've been debated. I think the boy took the best cookie. It reminds me of cotton candy. I know, that's what I called it. I call it cotton candy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he took the best cookie. I don't know which one I want. I don't want to go with the basic chocolate chip. Maybe I'll eat the red velvet. Vallejo responsible for stream canceled. Vallejo would be responsible for so many stream cancels. My god. My Lanta. I don't know if there's much to talk about today. I don't think there was a whole lot that came out in gamer news. Doing good. I put in an application for The Thing, and I'm putting together my graphics for tomorrow and the next game too. The Thing? Do I know The Thing? Hey Candy. I keep whipping my head back towards the computer because I think y'all are talking about me. No, I'm not talking about you, Candy. Although I am confused why I have... Was I wearing these earlier? Hang on. I was wearing these earlier. I must have worn them for my first meeting and took them off and not realized. Y'all, I'm messy. Oh my god. Anyway. I'd be responsible for so many stream cancels that Twisted wouldn't be a partner right now. These are facts. These are facts. The Thing, as in the team you just made? Oh, okay. Not sure if we're keeping it a secret or not. No, you don't have to keep it secret. You don't have to keep it secret at all. Because this is my first time ever even... Okay. Everyone came in. I had said, hey dweebs, it's St. Jude Play Live season. That opened up today. And I did not expect someone to pop in and be like, oh, are you gonna make a team? Like, that wasn't even like something that was considered or someone was dancing around it. Like, that was just a straight up question out the gate. Oh, are you making a team? Yes? I wasn't ready for that because I didn't think people would want a team to raise money on. So like, yeah, there's a team. There's a wine cellar stream team for raising money for charity. And I think I'm just gonna leave it there indefinitely. And so I renamed it to Wine Cellar for all the charity things. And the St. Jude campaign is up, so you can join it. And if you're part of the Wine Cellar and you want to raise money for St. Jude, you've got a collective of people who want to do it with you, including me. But I'm starting in May. Y'all not gonna make me start in April. I said April, we off. We just did 2 charity fundraisers all of March. Well, a week and a half of March. So I'm giving everybody a break, including my brain, for April. And then May is going to be hitting the ground running because May is going to be my last time streaming for probably 2 weeks, give or take. Because that first week is going to be pretty much a wash since I'll be moving. And then that second week I'll probably just be off because I'm tired. Your chick is tired. I like sleep. I would like some. Not like some in Colorado. I like some in Colorado. So, good time zone, everyone. Now that Twitch has the decency to look... Bold of you to say Twitch is acting right. Girl, goodbye. Girl, goodbye. But yes. Yes, thank you so much, you two, for the cookies. I don't know where I want to... I'm being so indecisive. I hate choosing the cookie order. Because you know if you accidentally eat your favorite cookie first, you're gonna look at the rest and be like, I don't even want these. The best cookie is gone. Fucking sucks. Eat half at a time to help gauge which ones you like more. And see, it's funny too because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna behave. The only carbs I'm gonna have today are these French fries. And now these cookies are here, and I'm like, well, rip me. Hey, Blondit, how are you? Sleep Get. It took several reloads. I hate that for you. When you get to Colorado, stock up on these edibles, take a week off, and just relax the fuck out. See, I'm not an edibles type. That's the funny thing. I'm going to Colorado. I don't fuck with edibles. I don't smoke. None of it. I'm a drinker. So yeah, like, the idea of getting edibles doesn't even appeal to me. Your bitch just wants to have... Hey, Ilias and Lazy Anna, thank you so much for the popping in chat. Everyone say thank you to Anna for the 400 course that she just gifted to you. By the way, obviously this weekend we're not streaming. Mom, can I be on the 18th? Shut up. Fuck you, Javon. Oh, I was just about to get into that, so that's perfect timing. So for those of you who don't know, I am going to be canceling streams this weekend. No stream tomorrow, no stream Saturday. I'm going to be in St. Louis, unfortunately, for my aunt's funeral. It's terrible and awful, and we're still in... Oh, Caldown, and thank you so much for sending your gifts up. We're still in the middle of a paparazzi, so this whole thing's going to be lots of eye rolling and irritation and sadness all combined into one. It's okay, Edelweiss. It's okay. I'll be back Sunday, but I did find out something uplifting to come from this. I've been informed that when I get to my father's place, I will have the place to myself until 9:15. Which means I'm going to promptly install Genshin Impact on my laptop. And I can get on Discord. Let's go! I'm gonna be in St. Louis playing Genshin Impact. Priorities. No, priorities is me debating if I want to stay up till 4 a.m. so I can get Razor. That's priorities. Genshin Impact 2. What a rebel. What will your father think? Joke's on you. Every time I go home, even though I'm my dad's favorite kid, I still find ways to disappoint him every time. Like, he's very much against piercings and tattoos. I think I've been averaging a new piercing a year. Pretty sure I've averaged a new piercing a year. He hasn't seen my septum ring yet. Because I haven't been home since 2019 for my brother's wedding. And I got this last June. So that's going to be a cute conversation. He doesn't know I got my septum pierced. I don't think he knows that I got my To Write Love on Our Arms tattoo. I don't think he knows about my Space Invader cuff. So yeah, Ludaflame, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, I did want to just hang out with the community one final time before I cancel the weekend. So we're just going to do a nice cozy short stream today. Jagoomba, thank you so much for the follow. Love your name. Love the play on the name. Hey, that event won't do itself. Oh shit, does that event start tomorrow? The one that's in Daduapa Gorge? A compromise is you could do just set an alarm for 4 a.m. and briefly wake up to do it. I've considered that, and that's when I realized I need to chill the fuck out. You have a To Write Love on Our Arms tattoo too? Nice! I got mine when we did fundraising for them, and my $2,000 incentive, or not incentive, my $2,000 milestone was that I would get a tattoo, and I let the community pick what game it would be from. So on my, you can't see it right now, but like on my shoulder right here, I have a strawberry from Celeste, and it has the phrasing from their last campaign that says, "You make today better." It's probably my favorite tattoo, to be perfectly honest. My favorite tattoo is a gaming tattoo with a charity slogan. And I still... Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. And I still owe the community a St. Jude tattoo from last year. And one of the community leads for St. Jude hit me up and said, by the way, here's all of our phrases. And I was like, oh, thank God. Because I was struggling trying to figure out what game to put along with for the kids. And I was like, what tattoo do I do without accidentally saying I don't like kids? I'll gladly help kids all day long. And then people will like come in there just like, oh, we hope your little ones are safe. And I'm like, I do not have Spawn. Can we not do that? I don't have Spawn. I am 100% selfish. There will be no babies exiting here. No. I bought a Celeste poster recently, so I haven't finished the game though because I keep getting sidetracked. It happens. I don't have. I don't. Hey Frosty. Okay, wait, hold up. Speaking of Celeste, I'm so far behind. I just found out yesterday on Trans Visibility Day, Celeste is trans. Yes, Celeste is canonically trans. The composer for Celeste is trans. And the creator of Celeste recently, well not recently, but still within like the last, I think, year or take, came out as trans. Celeste says trans rights, y'all. And this all came to a head, especially in the Farewell DLC, when people had noticed in the final screen cap that on Maddie's desk was a trans flag. That's the way that got revealed. There was a trans flag on Maddie's desk, and people were like, wait a minute. But what if... Oh, yes, Maddie from Celeste is trans. It's true. It's true. I read the old medium post by Maddie, and I was like, oh my god. I didn't play the DLC, and I missed all the stuff people noticed. Yeah, the DLC came hitting hard with a lot of stuff. The creator realized they are trans while making a game, which is about the most trans thing I could think of. I didn't know any of that. That's so cool. And as Edelweiss pointed out, Maddie, the creator of the game, made an entire blog post talking about it because it started buzzing around like Twitter and social media circles. Is Maddie in Celeste trans? And being the creator of Maddie, they just came out and was like, yeah, she's trans. And so am I. And that was pretty much their entire blog post, was just being like, creating Celeste helped me realize that I am trans. And I was just like, damn, that's what's up. I don't remember what my Ace Awakening was. There was something I think that happened that I was just like, I don't think I'm straight. Just being like, no, I don't think that's correct. And I feel like everyone goes through that phase where they have the moment where they're like, oh, so you're straight, and they hear that and go, eh. Yin Yarbin, how are you, Destroyer? Hey, NG, how you doing? The moment returns to my original queer awakening, not gonna lie. Again, the number of signs I had thrown at me that I was some flavor. It is Red Velvet, Christy. How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit. I hope you're well. Yeah, like, I had so many, like, glaring signs at me. A story that resonates with many. Because, like, I should have known when I, like, fell face first into Sailor Moon, when I, like, was watching the Utena Girl movie, the movie, on repeat. I should have known from, like, so many things, and I just looked and finally, like, within the last... I've been out as asexual and open. Oh, God. Time flies when you're having fun. 5 years? 5 years? Glaring signs. Oh no, I was a very muted queer. It never showed through. Oh my gosh, Amelie. Specifically the parts with Rachel Wise. G set. Them, so you're straight. Me. I'm living in a box of spaghetti waiting to get wet. Well then. That is one way to describe it. Red Velvet is just God tier? Yeah, the fuck it is. I love Red Velvet. Fun facts that I had to clap up people on Twitter about. Red Velvet cakes and Red Velvet cookies originally were not this red. They were never this flavor of red. And Sage, thank you so much for the alert. Talking about queer, I need to take photos wearing my boxing mittens. Did you see I uploaded my Tifa skirt? Did you see I uploaded my Tifa skirt? Black Tifa intensifies. At this point I have the top. I have the top, I have the bra, I have the skirt. I'm gonna have to get the skirt altered because I do want it to be shorter because I'm short. Sorry, I reached the ground too quickly. It is indeed a skirt, not shorts. What you mean, Amelie? What you mean? What you trying to say? Huh? Red velvet was originally just a chemical reaction causing the color to change until people decided it should look super unnatural and add food coloring. Yeah, it was a chemical reaction that caused it to still be in chocolate cake that looked slightly red.
Always an entertaining evening with you streaming.
Oh my gosh, Homo Spidey, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I appreciate you. Can we please get some hype in chat for the 3 resubs, by the way? Yeah, it was a chemical reaction that's specifically from, I want to say Dutch press cocoa. And it caused it to have like just the slightest tint of red. And then people decided it needs to be super red. And then people forgot after a bit it's supposed to be chocolate. I know. Tori, red velvet cake was literally a result of people making chocolate cake with a different type of cocoa and getting like the really deep red tint. I need to try more red velvet. I never had the brownies yet. Try to get some that are homemade, because then most likely they'll be using the correct type of chocolate and you'll get that nice rich flavor. Oh yeah. Everything can have deep lore if you believe. Cookies have deep lore. Wine has deep lore. My sexuality has deep lore. It's not deep lore. I was just a goofy bitch. And that's the deepest the lore gets. There's no real explanations past that. I forgot to put it on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see what you're doing, Amelie. But it's funny you say that. I got confused because I thought you noticed what was wrong. So I ordered that and I was like, oh, it's a skirt and it looks close enough, so I'll go ahead and get it. And so I was like, well, let me make sure it fits. I went to put them on. I was like, what the fuck does my leg keep hitting? Yo, that's actually not a skirt. It's actually not a skirt. That bad boy is shorts. And I was like, wait, did I get jebaited? Did I get bamboozled? But I looked in the mirror and I was like, wait, but it looks like a skirt. It looks like a skirt. Ah, my booty cheeks are safe from groping assholes. Yes. Yes. No, it's not even skirts. It's not even a skirt, because at least that would be shorts and you would wrap it around and make it a skirt. No, it's straight up shorts. It's straight up shorts. It's wild. And the way that the pleats are actually in it, you wouldn't tell. You wouldn't be able to tell unless I was actually going to kick. Oh my gosh. But now cocoa is processed to neutrality and it was the acidity from the cocoa powder involved in the prescription. Yes. Is it Dutch pressed cocoa? It should be Dutch pressed cocoa. Vinegar, buttermilk, and cocoa specifically were all required ingredients, but it's also, you have to have the specific cocoa too. Because you can't just use like whatever other cocoa. It has to be Dutch pressed. Safety of the booty cheeks prevails. I was telling this to somebody I was working with earlier. I did my first ever consulting job today. And we were talking about stuff from like understanding when to give grace versus when to body someone. I'm in love with the cocoa. Is it a Lord of Chocolate mayonnaise cake? Not really. A lot of people get weirded out by the idea of putting mayonnaise in cake, but they don't realize that it actually is just killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Because if you're gonna make a cake and you're using oil and eggs, that is literally mayonnaise. That is literally mayonnaise. The only thing you're missing is lemon juice. So we were talking about it, and like, I was talking about going to a con and dressing up, and how like, you know, there is that part of the conversation where I'm aware of what I'm walking into, I get it, but I still reserve the right to either give grace or not. And so it's pretty easy to tell when someone is like doing something and it's unintentional. Like they come up and they hug you and it's like, hey, please respect my personal space and blah, blah, blah. We could talk about people who have fucking garbage tier social skills. But garbage tier social skills and being a fucking pervert are 2 completely different people. Those are 2 completely different people. Someone who doesn't know better and then looks and says, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I didn't think of that, and blah, blah, blah. I'm probably not gonna like curse them out. If I'm cosplaying Cammy though, and someone deliberately walks up and grabs my ass, that right hook is going straight for their dome. Like, that's non-negotiable. I'm going to fuck them up. Don't touch me. You did that on purpose. Don't touch me. Modern day Dutch press can still be used because the beans are washed with an alkalizing agent. In ye olden days, any cocoa powder would do it. Impact up their guts? Yeah. Hey, hold up. Time out. I have to stop and read this for Reddit. Reddit? A moment. A quick moment. Why is it so hard not to be shit? A question I ask myself daily. A question I ask myself daily. Hey, Febby. How's life? How you doing? Ooh. That's not frosting. That's a candy. This is today's stream. This isn't today's stream. It's me talking about cosplay is not consent and eating cookies that my coworker sent me because death sucks. Forced unplanned things suck. But cookies don't suck. Okay, but not being a shit means questioning my life decision, and that makes me bad. Listen, I have extra hook kicks for that. I have extra hook kicks for that. Okay. Anywho. We're going to let this play. We're going to close this. Cool. Awesome. I made a proposal that people like. I like when that happens. I want to say again, thank you so much everybody who came out for Gamers Outreach and Thousand Dreams Fun. Y'all really killed it. I didn't expect to raise like more than a couple $100 on both weekends, and y'all came through and was like, girl, shut up, and gave us almost $4,000. So thank you so very much. Best treatment for that, left heel, meet right temple. I have hooks. I have hook kicks in the back for that. Got some roundhouses stored too. But at the rate I'm going, I'm gonna be out here kicking people into needing to take a break. Oh, it's fine, Phoenix. I appreciate it. I handle death very oddly to some people. I was talking to Pearl about this earlier. Like, I'm not one that, like, I'm gonna sit there and be down in the dumps for a week and a half, 2 weeks, all that. I literally just have, like, my day of grieving. And then there's a part of my brain that's like, you gotta get back to work. Are you really, Amelie? I'm super excited for you. I almost clicked the wrong thing. I was on such autopilot that I almost clicked Genshin Impact. And I'm like, wait, that's not what I'm streaming. I'm streaming Klonoa. I'm not streaming Genshin. I'm streaming Klonoa. Wait, I'm messing up. Time out. All right. Let's make sure this is working. I can understand that. Just didn't want to be the belabor the point and add any discomfort. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. But consider Spiral Abyss on stream. Oh, maybe. We'll see how we do at Klonoa and how much time I have, because I don't want to stream past 8:30 really. Because this isn't a normal streaming night, so I don't want to rob the rest of the evening. But let's talk about Klonoa. So we're going to talk about Klonoa for a little bit. I'm here just for the tower. Did you watch the video, SJ? Because tower power is my shit. I love the tower power. So, those of you who are regulars here know that I am a challenge runner and a speed runner. I am much more seasoned and like engaged in JRPGs and just tryhard games in general. But every now and again on the channel, I have been known to do a challenge run or some speed runs. At some point, I have goals of getting to GDQ. I do want to get to GDQ at some stage. Oh, okay. Why? Why are you acting... Oh, are you gonna act right now that I'm typing? Okay, well anyway. So yeah, on occasion I'll do speed runs and challenge runs and all that good stuff. And like... You'll do the thing. Well, the way I got started in challenge running and speed running is actually with this game. No, that's not your connection, it's my side. It was my side. OBS just completely shit the bed. So, no buggy wuggy, no fucky wucky. So, what I'm gonna show you today, I've lovingly called the Tower of Power. I've lovingly called it the Tower of Power. And the reason it's the Tower of Power is because it takes a lot of simple mechanics and strings them all together in one fell swoop. And it's just like, so how good do you think you are? Fuck you. And that's about what it does. I did get on, I did get back on the game after stream last time to go get that one last nerd that I missed. Oh my god, Amelie, shut up. And with that nerd being picked up, we're ready to do it. So let's talk about Klonoa. So when you beat the game, this is what your game turns into for the rest of your time. And you can go to any vision that you want, whenever you want, and at no point is it ever going to be like, oh, okay, so you went to vision 1, 2, so you just want to beat the game again, right? And just keep you going. Quite literally, when you finish a vision, it'll bring you back here. So, we're going to do this real fast. And you saw that there's a bunch of gemstones on there that said 0. And I'm doing this on purpose so that y'all can see it. Because all of your gem counters, once you've beaten the game, permanently reset. Anytime you start a level, you will always start at 0. You will always, every single time, start at 0. I'm pretty sure that's empty. Yeah. And the way that you can keep track of whether or not you have all the gems is by watching your counter. I can't remember if getting all gems does anything. Oh, it's Base! Base, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Hello, everyone from Base's stream. I am Pleasantly Twisted. I'm a Black queer content creator. I do tryhard games and JRPGs. We do challenge runs, speed runs, and completionist things. And today we are talking about the mechanics of Klonoa, Door to Phantom Isle, along with going through my favorite part of the game, which is the Tower of Power. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. You were playing Xenoblade Chronicles. How was it? How were the things in the stuff? Let's get out of here. Klonoa is not a car. It doesn't need mechanics. Oh my god, shut up. Alright, we just bypassed the scene. So I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna hopefully get all 150. I want to say that I should be able to. Here. I love the whoa sound he makes going up the wind tunnels. Yes, it just gives so much additional life to the character, right? Because he could just jump up and you could just hear the whoosh whoosh, but instead you actually hear him reacting to it, and that's something very, very novel. That just kind of gives him a little bit more weight in a general sense, right? That he's actually impacted by what you're doing. I am happy again, okay? Finally a fucking sword of Damocles. Oh, a sword of Damocles. Really? Really? The DLC for Xenoblade 2 is a significant improvement over the base game, and it makes decisions that I wish more JRPGs would make. Such as what? I would like to know about it. I would like to hear it. I think I only ever played demos game, a bit of the Wii version. Oh man. Yeah, so last stream, I opened up by saying, oh, maybe I'll play this for the next 2 weeks. Joke's on everyone, I beat the game all in one sitting. So yeah, now we're just doing file cleanup. And it kind of works out that I'm doing a shorter stream for explicitly this. So this is another important mechanic. So I just mentioned that every single level has 150 gems. That includes the double gem fairy. So every single pathing that you have with this fairy, there is an absolute path you have to take to get to 150 because it counts those double gems as your total. So like all of those gems are supposed to be part of the final 150 count. I think I got 145 because I missed one. I'm pretty sure I missed one, but I don't know where I missed it. That's fine. It ain't a big deal. It ain't a big deal. But you'll be able to see it regardless. The way I love this gaming graphic type, rude game design. Yeah, we'll save. We'll just overwrite that. What's up, Quinto? How are you? So now you can see on 1-1, it's going to do a head count of all the gems I got. And if you don't get the smooth 150, it'll give you a green gem. Whereas if you get all 150, it'll give you a blue gem. Like, by all reasonable assumptions, I should be sleeping for over 10 hours because I have slept 8 hours in the past 48, but I'm not tired because I'm not stressed anymore. I'm good again. I managed to actually laugh again. Amelie, you've been telling people puns and shit, so what do you mean? You've been laughing the whole time. You make me agitated. So, the first part of completionist stuff that I ran into in my life was this map. Because if I could hook up my PS1 and put in my memory card, you would see a file where I have all gems on all levels. But now, we're going to get to the fun shit. Also, a heads up, this is what I was talking about before with Baloo being kind of a creep. He's going to say some stuff here that's not okay. Baloo is a lot. That's the best way to put it. The Golden Country has the following over the base game. Switching between characters has actual combat applications, the elemental combo system stacks much quicker, and every character has a crafting skill that keeps the amount of collectibles small enough to keep it easily manageable. Ooh, I like how Wafu also doubles as, man, what the fuck are you talking about? Right. Just Klonoa is channeling everyone's energy. This is the part where it's creepy, because this is your reminder that Laphise is not Baloo's age at all. And you see Klonoa hit with the smooth, am I about to pop this dude? But I also love this line, like, forever. This line makes no sense. It's just like, so you kids should just go home and take a nap. I'm like, what? Also, I want to know what kind of jumps he's got. If only you could yeet him off screen. Don't have to, he yeeted himself. He yeeted himself. So let's talk about the Tower of Power. It sounds nice and cheery, but you notice that there's a timer in the top right of the corner. I'm gonna explain to everybody why the Tower of Power is super fun, but also kind of rough. So you saw that instant drops or bottomless pits are insta deaths. Something you didn't get to see in game, lava pits are insta deaths. So if you touch lava at any point whatsoever, you will automatically die. The game teaches you at one point and one point only how to triple jump. The Tower of Power is a continuous line of non-stop jumping. So there's going to be points where you triple jump, there's going to be points where you quad jump, there will be points where you're going to jump trajectories going up one way so that you can go down another way and go back up again. It's going to use things like the propeller hats. The propeller hats have actual physics. That if you hit them dead on, they go straight up. If you're dropping while you hit it, it drops down with you before it goes up. And if you jump up while you hit it, it'll start higher and take you up higher. All of these things are very important because it makes the entire Tower of Power. So I might be able to still do this, because the last time I did this, I was probably a smooth 14 years old. The floor is optional. The one nice thing about the Tower of Power is when you walk in, the game knows what they've set up for you, so they hand you a couple of freebies. Also, your clock never stops. Another thing that's really important is that everything runs on local timers. So if you fuck up a jump because you missed a dude, hang on, I have to stop here. If you fuck up a jump because you missed a dude, so let's say I grabbed that guy, I jumped, I missed, and it hit the ground, I have to wait for him to spawn at his natural starting spawn point and come back over, which kills your clock. Also, all your gaps are as wide as they can possibly be. There's no space for you to actually get time to stop. So yeah, that's what I was talking about before. There's your casual 6 jump. By the way, that 150 gem counter I mentioned before, that applies to this level too. There's 150 gems in here if you're a perfectionist and you need to get all gems. That's a problem. That's a bigger problem. Oh, that's a less of a problem. That might still be a problem. Let's see. Then there's your insta-death. So yeah, if you hit the lava, you die immediately. Also, note how all those gems I just got don't count anymore. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I missed. The completionist in me is crying right now. I love this level. It's like my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, this is what got me started with speed running and challenge running. Because you can see the timer's still going at the top, and you don't ever get your time back. The only time it stops is if you die or you complete it. Oops, that was my fault. So yeah, it's great. It's great! Oh, I'm so happy right now. And I know people are just like, why the fuck are you happy? Oop, I missed it. It's not, okay. For what it's worth, it's not that bad. Once you get a flow going, you're good. So much flashbacks of rage. The game is awesome, but so much rage. Oh no! That's a problem. Shit. Crimson Butterfly, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm trying to see if I can get my full 150. Oh, and I fucked up. I fucked up. That's the red velvet talking? What's the red velvet talking? What, me saying that this is fun? It is super fun, though. That was my fuck up. That was gonna be, I was gonna say that's gonna be abysmal. That might make it? That's not gonna make it either. Yep, that's not gonna make it. Also, the first part of my stream was writing about a space mermaid and how to properly name them. Wait, what? Hold on, I have to read that in a second. I'll let the clock run up. Ah! That's the play. If you remember the commercial Bouncy Baby Me in the jingle, imagine Baby Shears and Big Sister singing that with cuss words when parents weren't talking. Oh my god. What am I doing? Nope, that's not gonna cut it. That's not either. That was nowhere near. Hmm? I'm not gonna get my 150 and that sucks. I could go back, but I'm not going to. Oh, wait. Hey, you remember that thing I just told y'all about how double gems count too? And notice there's a fairy right there? Let me see. The first part of my stream is about writing about space mermaids and how to properly name them. We came up with Stellamaid since the mer part of mermaid means ocean, something I did not know until today. That was how ragey we got when we screwed up and only had ourselves to blame, especially with Road to Nowhere. Alright, so that's a save point. Can I get this? Oh, that's my fuck up. That was my fuck up entirely. Oh no! Oh, that's a fuck up. I'm gonna get another 9 when I get up there. Oh my gosh, that hair is so dope. Hey, thank you so much, Tree Fungus. How are you? That was my fault too. Guess what I made into a charity incentive sheet? Oh no. Got him. Alright, all those doubles count. We're good. On the plus side, you do get a lot of save points. Oh no! I fell. But anyway, glad to see you're having a good time. Crash 1 Trilogy version? I mean, the Trilogy version isn't that bad. I think the Trilogy version actually is, like, very, very true to the original. Oh, you ashy bitch! That's fine. This tower is hella sick, though. Perfect test of mechanics mastery. Oh, yeah. It's a mechanics check. And like I said, the biggest part is the fact that the floor is lava. Oh, fuck. I could have saved that, too. I love this tower. I don't remember what my best time was, but I know I used to be able to do this faster. But also, I did it, you know, without fucking up. I also did it without talking to a chat. So, you know, that's a factor. Oh! Well, this is a conundrum. Nope. Can't make that. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Am I gonna make it? I would have made it. So Klonoa is responsible for the floor is lava game? Probably. Most likely. I had a lot of recovers on that though, so I'm not upset about it. Oh, I could have saved that too. I could have saved that too. There's a few of them that I've lost for silliness. That level was a circle of hell. Wait, what level was a circle of hell? Hold on, SJ, are you just playing it? Or what are you doing with it specifically? Now I'm curious. Oh no. Okay, we fixed it. His little flutter jump is so... Hang on. There we go. There we go. We're Gucci. His little flutter jump is so unsatisfyingly non-vertical. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So many PS1 games having the floor is lava, water will kill you no matter what, either shape me or traumatize my gaming heart. I am more traumatized by cases of, here's a water level. Like, water levels in general just give me anxiety. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Whoa! You tried to touch me, sir. Oh, here's another one. So we get to go downstairs now. If we make that milestone in the fundraiser, I can play Crash 1 Trilogy version on Steam. Basically, it includes the level that Shears is screaming in pain about. I mean, if we want to damage boost it, I guess we can. It's not like it's gonna matter. So I was supposed to like kill those, but I just damage boosted my way through it. Okay, so I made the comment about how the hats work. Croc is my favorite, is my problematic fave. Oh god, Croc was a mess. Anyone play Gex? What about Gex though? So here's a hat where in order to get through here, I have to let actual physics guide me through correctly. I think trees existing and not being able to climb them are responsible for the whole let's climb stuff and not touch the floor game variety. Gex 3, oh my god, not a Gex 3 main. Oh, I'll take the one. Oh, boo. I unironically enjoyed Gex. I had no problems with Gex, but after a while he did get annoying. In my personal opinion. Oh no! Balls. I don't know if Gex holds up. No, Gex doesn't hold up at all. It's so many old as dirt references Oh, I held it too long. I held it too long. I heard that the British version had a better voiceover than the American port. Really? God damn it. Think about it, parent doesn't let me go out and climb tree. What am I gonna do inside this room filled with furniture? Guess I'm climbing stuff then. There we go. I think I'd get a timer up here. Didn't even know my PAL version had a different English VO, so weird they had to do that. Kids weren't gonna go to get a Boy George reference at the time, much less now. Yeah, a lot of it's way outdated at this point. My timers are all fucking beyond comprehension. Never mind, I'm good. Oh, okay, that's fine too. There we go. By the way, like I said, it's not that bad. Even with talking and messing up, I walked out with a smooth 143. Probably the most ridiculous Gex 3 joke is that Crystal Dynamics references one of its own other franchises via a bonus game of all things. Also, Lafitte shuts his ass down hard. I also love that they just took this moment. I also love that they took this moment to really zoom in on how the model actually looks before it's zoomed out of. Bubsy coming back is fun, like falling down the up escalator forever. So anyway. Real talk, where's Tomba 3? Oh my god. I forgot Tomba 2 was a thing. Because Tomba 1 everyone adored. And then Tomba 2 I think people just slept on. The world is not ready for Tomba 3? Oh my god. This is the main reason you do the Tower of Power. I just played Tomba 1 and 2 with my wife and they're still great. Oh my gosh. So by completing the Tower of Power, you get the last unlockable of the game. Which is this. Never even played Tomba 1. I was the only kid in my town who played 2. I only played Tomba 1 on a demo disc. We're playing Baloo's mixtape. Oh. Yes, I got a Grammy. My Grammy that makes noises. I want to see if I can get under 10 minutes. And then they leave this man crying in the club. Baloo needs another hobby. Baloo needs to get the fuck out of my face is what he needs. So yeah, that's the Tower of Power. Less than 10 minutes, all gems, Tower of Power, let's fucking go. I probably could. I'd have to really focus face though. Yeah, overwrite that shit. Baloo got what was coming for him? Yeah, exactly. PSN finally cracked their own copy protection on a US version of Tomba 2, so now they have it available instead of the PAL version. The PAL version has Japanese music, which I don't like as much. You know, when it comes to some of them, like, Japanese music on Sonic CD is like my cut. But yeah, this was your final reward for getting through the Tower of Power. You could then go in and play the music of the entire game, complete with the titles of the songs. So you can actually find all of the names of your favorite tunes on here and just listen to them on blast. And this is another reason why I like the day and night levels. They actually have both mixes of the songs on the music player. It's like my favorite fucking thing. My favorite fucking thing. Oh my gosh. I think it keeps playing if you get out of it. It doesn't. No wait, does it? It doesn't. Okay, I had to think about that. So let's see if we can get under 10 minutes, if these old thumbs will let us do the work. I want to see if I can get under 10 minutes first, and then I'm going to try for 150. And as you can see, since they give you the lives every time, you're plenty stockpiled. I feel like there's gonna be a speedrunner that shows up that's gonna be like, so do you want us to tell you when you have time loss? No, please don't tell me when I have time loss. Like that. That death. That is one thing I love about PS1 games, playing the music. Now I have a sound system that does it justice on blast. Listen, the other night when I finished this game, would y'all believe me if I said I got curious about if there's Klonoa vinyl? And then would you believe me if I told you that yes, there is? Oh no! I'm gonna die. Actually, let me just go ahead and retry. Sonic CD's Japanese soundtrack is actually even thematically more appropriate than the English soundtrack is. The Japanese versions are a particular time zone theme and are all mixed to match the time zone and state. But did I buy it? Oh, I bought it and I cried like a fucking baby at my desk. I have Klonoa vinyl coming to this house. And I'm very hyped about it. Can I have that back? And it's also, it's clear vinyl. That's even more fun in my opinion. Region-specific soundtracks sound like a wild amount of extra work. I mean, it's just to cater to their, like, actual places and everything, right? Because it's whatever's gonna make them money. That's what I wanted. You should brag to Adrian about that. I bet he want one too. Now, I don't know if Adrian likes this though, because he played it on his handheld, and he, honest to goodness, seemed like he was bored to death. Oh, we take those. We take those. Ah, I was early. Because I don't know, like, because he played it, I forget what system he played it on. It was one of his handhelds that you could turn long ways. And he was trying to play it, and he just seemed like he didn't care for the game that much. But I could be way wrong. Man, that's not gonna get it. That might get it? Nope. Maybe? Nope. Yeah, just go ahead and wipe that. I'm gonna hit retry. The engage. Oh god, auto mod. Wait, why did you get bodied for that? What? Alright, I might actually, yeah, I'm gonna like not read for a second. I wanna see how fast I can do this. And I can't do it and feasibly read chat. Which means I'm gonna look over and everyone has to immediately be like, Nessa, stop looking. That was boo-boo. No, I'm mad they take the lives from me. They're like, nah, you restarted. Fuck you. Problems. I just saw something that Lazy Anna said, and I can't read all of it right now. Oh no! Double damage. How can I do those long jumps and not physically lean in? I don't know. I'm not a leaning gamer. I'm more of a God, what's my serious stance more like? I'm kind of in it right now, right? I think I'm more like a sit up straight type of gamer. Oh yeah, that was a fuck. That was fucked! Scuffed! Okay, that's fine. I just have to do this part over. Oh, double scuffed! Okay, that's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. Hey Kermit! How are you? I hope you're well. Klonoa, please. What are you doing? Besides fucking up? I was hoping for like a 330 and I can't! Okay, that's fine. It's still fine. There we go. We're no longer scuffed. Have a moment to strike the face. Woo! I wasn't ready to be on there. Alright, SJ. You got it. Sub 5, 150. Let's go. I love the Tower of Power so much. It's like one of my favorite things. I think it was a localization thing. You want to make money like PT said, and some things, even music, get lost in translation. Yeah, like a lot of OSTs are way, way different once you take them overseas to different regions and everything. It's the same thing with art style. Another thing that this comes up with very, very commonly is box art. Box art gets localized depending on where it's going. It's why there's an ongoing conversation about why box art for the US is always so flat in comparison to things like things that are in the UK or things that are in Japan. Japan, it goes for always a more artistic styling of their boxes and everything, or a kind of like more portraity style of thing. Whereas we just insist on putting scruffy dude with like anger issues and some bold font, and it's fucking weird. Weren't we aiming for sub 10? We went too fast? Yeah, we said sub 10. That was supposed to be it. I'm good, neck deep in Monster Hunter, put like 50 hours in since I got it. The US Ico box art. The Metal Gears are pretty egregious. Another one that kind of is bad. What are some other bad ones? We were talking about the Sekiro box art. The Sekiro box art for the US is just so what the fuck. Whereas the box art for Japan is stunning. It's beautiful. The North American Mega Man box art haunts me. It haunts everyone. That box art is tragique. Tragique. But yeah, where did SJ go? He said he wanted sub 10 and 150. Where is he? Why would you do this? Same with Probotector. Oh my god. Even some of the Sonic boxes. It's like, what in the hell? What is this and why did it happen? It's tragique. See, now I feel a kind of way because I got my Tower of Power. I forget what world record is. I think it's like 315 or something like that. I know that when I was younger, I was able to get it down to like 340.
NNG9 cheered. X100.
Ain't nobody asking for sub 5. Shut up, Tori. And NG, thank you so much for the 100 Pride biddies. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's the Tower of Power. And like I said, this is one of my favorite games. Look at Pokemon. The theme song is completely different than original Japanese. English-speaking countries gotta catch them all, and I have fond memories of that song. And I dare defy anyone not bet it would... The belt it when you hear it though. Oh shit, 433 and 150, let's fucking go. Oh yeah. I love that tower. And this is, like I said, this was my intro to, I know exactly where that 5 is I missed. This was my intro to challenge running and speed running. That's an empty, I don't care about that. Because when I was much younger, I don't know what it was at that precise moment, but I was just like, you know what? I need to do this as fast as possible. I missed the time to go watch the VOD, I guess. I'll cry. I mean, now that I have all 150, I might try it again just without gems because I don't need them. And then, see where we go from there. Oh, that was mine. Come back here. What's that one? It's either that or those one was in an egg. One or the other. There's localization and then there's focus test duty. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of Japanese OSTs that I much prefer just because of like the type of music I like in general. So it makes it like this really weird conversation because you have this back and forth of people being like, no, we think this album's better. We think this album's better. It's like, I mean, it's just whatever they chose for that area. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, Gunsword. Well, now I have to do it again because Gunsword's here. And it's not fair if I do it and Gunsword didn't get to see it. Them's the rules. Them's rules. I don't make them. I have to just abide by them. Or Kirby being angry in every NA box art. Yes, Kermit, that's another good one. Kirby is like so happy and fun and cheery in all of the Japanese box art. And then it gets to the US version and all of a sudden he's upsetty. And it's like, but why? Why is Kirby upsetty? He's Kirby. I see no reason for this small child to be upset with anything. I do not get it. Oh, not the double life. Give me all my R&B version soundtracks. Listening to the Celeste B-sides. Which one is it? What level is it? Is it it's not 6. That one is different entirely. I think it's 5. I think it's 5. In World 5, that mix, boy. They know they ain't have. Lena Rain knows she had no business putting that much swag and stank on that there mix. It was so uncalled for. So uncalled for! Where am I missing a gem? Hello? I'm missing a gem somewhere. And I don't know where. Because it's not going to be up the way. And it's a 5 gem. Upset Kirby automatically beats everyone's ass. It's true. It's very true. Oddly flashes a Breath of Fire SNES box in front of Nessa. Oh my god. The fucking original Breath of Fire box is disrespectful as hell. I got the one up there. I missed an egg. It has to be an egg, I think. Oh well. I only lose 2 lives for that. That's fine. Kirby doesn't have an angry bone in his body, even after he inhales someone made entirely of angry bones. It's so goofy. I don't know why we did this. I don't know why we did this. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that 5 missing. I don't care enough. I'm going somewhere else. Oh wait, no. I'm goofy. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna go back to Tower Power. Let's see if I remember where all my gems are. I seem to be missing a 5 spot on the first one. I can't remember where. There we go. Bobby! Bobby, what you doing? Oh, Bobby, you want to see the Tower of Power? Bobby might like the Tower of Power. Now I have to go do it. I don't have a choice. Because Gunsword missed it, and now, like, the king of the speedrunning is here, and he missed it. Now I gotta do Tower Power. This is non-negotiable. Let me see something else here. Yeah, but the box art for Breath of Fire 1 in the US was hideous. For localization prefer, I like Yu-Gi-Oh's English soundtrack more.
TWSTD, cheers BLKT a sip.
Bobby, thank you so much for the 6 months as well. I hope you're having a great day. I am so happy that you were playing Super Mario. What the fuck? Get out of here. Oh, I don't even need these. Fuck off. I'm so happy that you were playing Super Mario earlier, RPG, and you were playing a randomizer, yes? You were playing the randomizer. And it looked real fun. That's another game I've been wanting to play on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna get, ideally, this smooth 150. I don't know at this point, because I'm dropping the ball. Egyptian God thing was super fun, yeah. Your guest was really good, too. Your guest was super funny. And yeah, I started talking about fighting games, and I looked and I was like, oh lord, we're all gonna get attacked like this. Is there anything in here? No, that's not anything I care about. I literally don't care about that. Okay, I need to go downstairs first, and then come back through. Ty's basically me, but white, so yeah, he's synergized. Well, with the... I don't know if I can believe for half a second that there's a white Bobby. I feel like that's fake news. That's fake news, and I don't appreciate you spreading lies and slander on my channel. Okay? You're gonna have to stop that. You're gonna have to stop that. That's unacceptable. That is not cash money. That's right. I hate it so much. You're so ashy. Oh my god. I can't stand you. Oh, what now? Hey TJ. You said not. You ashy for that one. You're ashy. You are ashy. I'm saying it in front of everybody. I don't care. You're ashy for that one. No, but you're not ashy. I know you stay moisturized. It's okay. It's okay. I got a gift sub. Thanks, Blacktastic. Yeah, Anna. Bobby's a good bean. You following him yet? Are y'all all following him yet? Do I have to curse y'all out? This is the check-in. Are you following Bobby? Yes, no. Or are you just waiting for me to curse you out for fucking up? What are we doing? Do we have to have this discussion once again? Y'all are fucking up. I follow him? Oh, okay, good. I ain't gotta curse you out. I love that for you. Because I actually don't like cursing people out. Not very fond of it. Not a great feel. Bobby is probably why I'm here. You know, that tracks. Although Bobby and I also stream at different times, so we never get to raid each other, and it sucks. Cause like tomorrow's gonna be Super Boss Brothers, and I'm like, yeah, Super Boss Brothers, and I think about it, I'm like, oh right, I streamed during that time. Or in this case, I'm gonna be going home for a funeral at that time. Sure hate that. Sure hate that. And then the way you can mitigate it is just put me on Super Boss Brothers. On a side note, you can follow him from emotes on mobile, so I'm following now. I am upset. I can't believe you've done this. But no, we're gonna go to the Tower of Power right after this. Cause I got my 150 here. The completionist is satisfied. Listen, y'all gotta... And I'm even leaving like a full stack. Okay, that works. Put you on Super Boss Brothers again. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. No, but for real, it also has to be Super Boss Sisters. And I don't know who else we could put on there besides me and Ash. Cause we kind of had that real good synergy. Okay, y'all talking. Give me the enemies so I can beat this man up. Hey. You took too long. Which way you gonna go? Oh, good. Nope, I went too fast. Jump. Delightful. Fuck you. Wait, what? There we go. Can I have a person? I need people to throw that are by me. Are you gonna do the thing? Yeah, you are. Jump. No, don't spin! Fucking Garen. Okay. Please jump. There we go. Get out of here. Oh my god, it's so far! Ooh. In my favor? In my favor. Okay, cool. Shame him into putting you on the Super Boss Brothers? I don't know. Cause see, Bobby could shame me for being like, hey, let's play 30XX together. Yeah, that was like 4 weeks ago and I dead ass forgot that shit till like yesterday. Hey, we should play Streets of Rage 4 together. I think I said that 2 months ago. I'm not gonna act like I can be. I know I see. That's why I was like, I can't actually come for Bobby's edges, cause I'm gonna be trying to go for his edges. He's just gonna whap my hand away and pull my edges. All right, let's go back to the Tower of Power. I know you got GDQ to work on now. You got GDQ to work on. Are you taking Castlevania 4 to GDQ? Is that what your plan is? All right. This is for Gunsword and Bobby so they can see it. Also, I want to see if I can at least get sub 4. I have a nose itch. I have a nose itch. Oh my god, I hate this part of speedrunning. I hate it. Why does it always do this? And it messes with me so bad. Okay, now we're good. I guess I don't need to grab those anymore since, you know, I'm at cap. Oh my god, a good sword. Don't distract me right now. You jackass. Alright, so we're not getting gems because we already did our 150, so we're just moving. I'm just gonna float that. Although this one makes sense. I just noticed his caves have his mouth, and I'm upset. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Baloo, that's weird. You bitch! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I died once. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, with the save! And we saved it. Okay, we're good. We're safe! I did fuck that up! Fuck! Shit! Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'm right here. I'm right here. "14-year-old me is proud of me." Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself! We got sub 4. We got sub 330. I bet you I could go for 3 if I didn't die. Oh my gosh. Godhand smash. I love this. I love this. This is, like I said, this is what got me started speedrunning and challenge running. Is little 11, 12, and 13-year-old me being like, but can I do this faster? And it's like, this is the challenge tower. Why do you want to do it faster? That's not what I asked. Can I do it faster? And now it's 20 years later, and I'm sitting here, and I think this is probably about the same time I had when I was 14. I don't remember what the fastest time is. I'm pretty sure it's something like 250 or some shit. Because I died, what, twice? I died twice in that, and I had to do a recover loop on that, too. But yeah, this is my shit. Oh, shut up. He's old, we know. Hang on. What did Anna say? You're like, is that when the world ends? 3:21:23? That's not when the world ends. No, no. Maybe I'll do put on your Super Boss Brothers. Oh, I read that already. Did I read all the chat? Yes, I did. Klonoa 2 got a dope soundtrack and a black girl character. We're gonna play Klonoa 2 next. We're playing Klonoa 2 next. That's what I'm hearing from that. Is we're playing Klonoa 2 next. Because, well, I have to see if I can get it working. So I actually downloaded it the other night, and I have my PS2 core, but for some reason, RetroArch is like, nah, fam, that game don't exist. And I'm like, but why? Why doesn't that game exist? Why would you do this to me? I don't understand. Why would you be so rude and so cruel? I just want more cute... Oh, and also someone the other day said that this is a cat. Y'all are correct. Klonoa is a cat. For the entire time I've played this game, I assumed Klonoa was a dog. Klonoa is a cat. Klonoa is legit a cat. Oh no, I remember you from last time. That was rude. Klonoa 2 hype? Yeah, I want to play Klonoa 2 next, because I've never played it. Huh? Okay. Oh, that's you. You jerk, you debated me. I think. No, you didn't. Yeah, you didn't debate me at all. Come here, friend. You just tell me to go get stuff. Yo, I haven't seen this game in years. I think they did a remake for the Wii. They did do a remake for the Wii. This is accurate. That is correct. I am playing the PS1 version specifically. I found out about the Wii remake, and then I have people tell me from behind the scenes, they're like, no, you'd be upset if you loved the original on PS1. I'm like, I didn't even know the Wii one existed. But, I'm gonna try and get Klonoa 2 working. Shut up. I'm gonna try and get ooh, I almost died. Klonoa 2 working, because I want to play that next when I come back next week. A straight up remake? I think it was a straight up remake. I'm pretty sure it was, to be perfectly honest. Come here. What the? Well, that was goofy. Alright, you do your thing. Shit. I fucked that up. I kind of fucked that up. How far are you gonna walk? Not far enough. Got it. The remake is solid? Is it really? English UKs were meh, though? Oh, I hate that. I sure hate that. Oh god, I got them all. Thank fuck. Okay, I got them all. I'm trying to make sure I get my 150. That would normally be an egg. Is this worth? It is worth. Can you? Oh, you fucking clown! Get out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get that up and running again, or I might have to enlist the aid of someone like super smart like Bobby, and figure out how to get PS2 stuff running on my shit. I can't actually hook up my PS2 because we're in the middle of packing so that we can go. You know, move to a whole nother state. So that's not an option, unfortunately. Does it have to be through RetroArch? I'm thinking if I can't get it to work through RetroArch, I might go ahead and get a proprietary emulator for PS2. That was something I thought about too. I was like, it doesn't have to be RetroArch. It works that way for me. Oh god, you have spikes. Get out of here. What, you just need equipment? I need, it's not just equipment. I can't use my real PS2 right now because it's packed away since I'm moving to Colorado in June. So all of my retro systems are packed away in boxes and are ready to go. And I don't really want to unpack the boxes to be like, let me go grab this right quick. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that isn't what I wanted at all. I thought you were... Ow! Monies! PS2 emu is a pain in the ass to set up. Some games require their own shaders to function Oh god, okay, that already is not it. I dislike that strongly. Like, why? Why you do this? I think probably should be good on PCS X2, but I haven't tried it myself. I need to find that, or actually I need to just re-download it, because people were suggesting the Play core, and I'm just like, well, right now I can't get that shit to work, so, not looking too good for them, boss. Not looking too good for them. But yeah, Bobby, once I get to, once it hits June, and you're finished with, is GDQ June or July? I think GDQ's July, isn't it? You're doing July stuff. Because if it's July, then I'll hit you up then. July 4th? Oh, damn, it's Independence Day. Yeah. So, once we are past that hump of me moving and everything, then I will be looking at getting equipment set up. I'll also have my own streaming space. So, that'll be a huge difference, too. Right now, my room is too small to even try and do any type of shit like that. Oh, that works. Let me see here. Yeah, PCX2 is the truth for a lot of games, to be honest. Ooh, SJ, I might enlist your aid to find that fucking core, because I can't find that core right now to save my life. This 2D side-scroll reminds me of Pandemonium, if anyone remembers that game. Yes! That was one of my first games along Crash Bandicoot 1. Yes! I do remember Pandemonium. I remember it very, very, very loudly. Oh my gosh. I played so many platformers out the gate. I think that's actually the real reason I got into speedrunning, is that I just played a fuckload of platformers all the time, and I was always just like, but can I go faster? It was a perpetual state of being, but can I go faster? The ultimate question. Alright, what am I at, number-wise? Boom, 150. Bet. That's how I ran Star Ocean 3, so I know a bit. I assume you're conversing about Klonoa 2? Yes! Get out of here. Yes, that is exactly what I'm talking about, because I would like to start Klonoa 2 next week. You like PS1 platforms, but you haven't played Tomba? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a valid statement. I like PS1 platformers. I've played Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3, Klonoa 1. I was a Ratchet and Clank kind of girl. I wasn't Team Jack and Daxter, I was Team Ratchet and Clank. Those are like my main ones. I'll go take a look about and see what I can dig up. The best level in Pandemonium was that Storm Temple level. 1010 would play again. Quietly unsubscribes. Why would you? Don't unsub from me. I swear I'm not that terrible. I'm not that goofy. Don't hurt me like this. But yeah, like, this is all your in-game stuff. You go in and you appeal to your terrible, terrible completionist side, and then you decide you want to try the Tower of Power and see if you can go faster. Tomba was my favorite as a kid. I only had the demo disc. I had the demo disc, and I just played the fucking sleeves off of that. And I enjoyed it a lot, but I never got a chance to actually get the actual game because, you know, broke black child. So, playing Pandemonium in the Pandemonium is a strong stream name choice. Oh god. I used to play pretend in the game and I'd jump around narrating my own adventure to myself. There's still no good modern equivalent or imitator of Tomba, to be honest. There's a lot of PS1 platformers that were real strong that are going to be really hard to, like, emulate, let alone top, you know? There's a great deal of them. Oh no. There we go. I think I'm going to do a couple more boards and get my 150s, and then after that, I'm going to probably call it. Because like I said, I just wanted to have a short stream to hang out with y'all a little bit today. Keep y'all updated, keep y'all posted. Let y'all know that, you know, I am going to be heading out to St. Louis tomorrow at about 2 o'clock. So if there's things and stuff that you need to get set up for... Okay, this is actually important. This is important shit. If you are joining the Wine Cellar stream team so that you can raise money for St. Jude and you need help getting set up, let me know before 2 o'clock tomorrow, because at that point I'll be on the road and I won't be reachable until about 6 or 7 o'clock. Saturday is completely off the table. I'm going to be at the funeral. And then I won't be back around until Sunday, probably afternoon, technically speaking. So yeah, if you need help setting up your stuff for charity, please, please, please let me know before tomorrow. Glad to see you for a bit. Oh yeah, I didn't want to like completely wash out the weekend, because I know that like Friday and Saturday are the main days people get to come and hang out. And having to cancel it due to a family death kind of sucks. So I wanted to at least get together for a little bit, just a small bit, and kind of decompress, share my work cookies with y'all, and then listen to my Klonoa music again. This man over here just acting a fool. What are you? And there's nothing of value up here to buy. There's still no good... Oh, no, I read that. I think I read everything. Yes, I've read everything. Also, TJ, are you like me, and are you like all the other kids who still play Monster Hunter World? Because I want to play that at some point this month, too. And just kind of hang out with people. Because that's the plan until I move. I'm just hanging out with folks. I know that, obviously, this Saturday is out. Next Saturday, I'm going to try and bake. Baking stream is coming up. And then the Saturday after that is in the air because Olive got my vaccine. And I don't know how much it's going to put me on my ass. I don't know if it's going to beat up my booty cheeks or not. So we'll see. But we have a couple of Saturdays this month. And I kind of want to play Monster Hunter World, because I don't want to shell out $60 for Monster Hunter Rise. Because I take no shame in just flat out being like, I'm a cheap hoe. I would like to see it. Also, I'm getting Rise on Switch. God damn it, not you too, CJ. I don't have 60 smackers right now for Rise. And I still have a mountain of shit to do in fucking World. I just got the Sappy Diva. Hello, friends. I love Klonoa 2 as a kid. Are you planning on playing the second one? Yes, we're gonna try and play it next week. Rise is good. I have a Switch Lite, so I can't really convert my shit the way everyone else can. Also, gosh, sorry to hear about your family tragedy. It's okay, Arisa. It's okay. I'm weird about death and stuff, and it's always like, I try not to make a big ordeal about it because I know I'm weird. Oh, that's fucking empty. What a jerk. What a jerk. Now you getting so shook you call me CJ, sis. I didn't mean to call you that. I meant to call you TJ. There's also a CJ in the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But also, I for real don't have $60 like that. And that is not, let me stop y'all right now. That's not a fucking invite for y'all to drop off 60 bucks either. I see y'all conniving and thinking about getting $60 and be like, how do I donate to Twisted? You keep your fucking money in your pockets. That's how you donate to Twisted. You better stop it. No. Alright, check this out. I need to beat you up though. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to... Unfortunate. Unfortunate and tragic. I might have fucked up. No, I didn't fuck up. Not yet. Is there a chunky boy here now? There's not. Quali puts wallet away? Or did I? You keep your fucking money in your goddamn wallet? I swear to Bob. I'll find where y'all are and I'll beat you up. I won't beat you up. I don't have a heart to do that. That's not even remotely true. Yep, I did goof a little bit. They might have a failsafe in place. Yeah, they have a failsafe in place. Give me that. Hey, friend. I don't think this is... Does this have egg? I did get my tax return. I have to do my taxes and I'm gonna owe so much money. Please help me. Oh, what the... Bro! Okay. All the stimmies were twisted. No, do not give me your fucking stimmy. No, you need your stimmy. Don't give me your stimmy. Bro, I'm like getting beat up so ridiculously right now. Oh, that helps a little bit. Is that empty? It's empty! God, these flowers suck! It's because I did the levels too thoroughly, but you know, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, please do not send me your stimmy. Or if you insist on wanting to have, like, give me your stimmy, wait until May 1st and then give me your stimmy. Because I'll be raising money for St. Jude at that point. Or you can go check out the Wine Cellar stream team and give them your stimmy. Ooh. Oh, power plays. All these poor extra lives that can't go anywhere. Oh god, I haven't even tried to look for a PS5. I have such a low threshold of patience for that shit. Finding out that like my PS5 got sniped by a fucking whatchamacallit, a bot or something. I'd been fucked around and like just blew up some shit. Out of straight up anger. Out of straight up anger. Although I know some folks have got their PS5s. I honestly am gonna wait until Ratchet & Clank officially comes out, and at that point I'll probably want one. Because I love the Ratchet & Clank series. I might play that on stream. I thought about playing Persona 5 Scramble on stream this month, but I immediately realized I don't want to. Not because I don't want to play the game. I just don't feel like moving my PS4 back here. I just don't feel like moving my shit back here. Real bummy bitch hours. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I fucked up. Come here. What we all thinking about Outrider so far? I have no opinion because I have not touched it. Okay, I have to actually do like a skill shot kind of. And I need to make sure I can. Oh god, I almost walked off to my death. I gave up on a PS5 and got a new GPU instead since they ain't really give a damn about taking care of the scalpers. Right, it's that part where it's like nobody even tried. Well, now they are. Now they are trying, and then it's still selling out, but it's actually selling out to people and not scalpers. So, you know, that's an improvement. Oh, motherfucker. TJD, hang on, I'm just gonna stick to TJ2. Thank you so much for the follow, welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. All right. Oh, you fucking, are you kidding? There we go, that's what I need. I want to play Persona 5 bad, so I'm just gonna buy PS4 if I can't get one. That's a fair and valid choice, in my personal opinion. Hi, you remember the part where I said I do completionist things? It's me, the girl with the platinum trophy in Persona 5 and Persona 5R. I think they're great games. I think they're great games. I enjoy them a lot. I might enjoy them too much. It's okay for people to say that out loud. Oh my god, these empty ass fucking flowers. Excuse me. Am I missing 3? Oh no, it's probably some type of jump. Yeah, it was a jump. I missed 3. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't get a PS4 until the Slim when it was like $200 Black Friday, so that was my new goal with PS5. Yeah, I got my PS4 on sale during Black Friday, and it was a Slim. It came with Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, I believe. No, it came with Uncharted 4, and it came with Ratchet & Clank, and that was our power play for Black Friday that year. The only game that convinced me to go back and get a 5 is DMC 6. The only one I'm truly interested in, to be perfectly frank, is, like I said, Ratchet & Clank. I kind of want to do Demon's Souls, but I'm not gonna front. Watching people play it, you know, it just, I get it. It was the first one in a series of Soulsborne and Souls-like games, and that's cool, great, awesome, A+, I understand completely. But a lot of that shit looked real unnecessarily frustrating. Really unnecessarily frustrating. Like, stuff is just set up to screw you because YOLO. And I am not a particularly big fan of that. Wait, I've started trying for a PS4 since getting a 5 has been so difficult, but they've been hiking up the price on a PS4. Okay, boss. I just beat Demon's Souls. It was much easier than I was expecting. Really? Well, now I just got mixed opinions on deck. Why are you so upset with you? I don't even know who you are. Like, I have no idea who you are. In any way, shape, or form. And this is your first time in my channel. Might get a new TV and a PS5 if it's available anywhere. Final Fantasy 16. I read the numbers wrong. And Forspoken might convince me faster whenever that's out. I think Demons was hard before people got the Dark Souls experience. See, that's what I'm saying. I have people who have Dark Souls experience that were playing it, and it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. Although, it is my first Souls game, and people always describe them as this insurmountable challenge. Okay, but actually me playing Dark Souls 3. I don't know who you are, and I'm not going to sit here and waste my energy trying to rationalize some made-up fantasy you have. Probably depends on the build, too. Yeah, the build's a big deal as well. The build is a big deal as well. I don't know what you did, and I'm not going to try and figure it out either. So if you want to just troll in my chat and be ignored, that's fine. But I'm not going to do this. I don't know who you are, and I'm not going to pretend I know who you are. The day you were banned from the channel was the greatest day of your life, but for PT, it was a Tuesday. I'm finna become... That's what I'm like, I don't know who you are. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Like, I'm not upset at many people ever at all, to be perfectly frank. Let's see. Where do I want to go for my final level? That's my final level. Yeah, I'm going to replay as a knight and see how it plays. My first one was a mage or a priest. Mages and priests are a little bit rough to get onto right out the gate because it's a little bit more spacing and concentration and thinking about stuff. I was trying to figure out what that was about, so that's why I was like waiting, but yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know who that is. And I just, whatever. That's all I can leave it at. It really is, okay. If you say that I hate you, you know what? Sure. Sure. Alright, come on, get out of it. The life of being a streamer. The biggest roast is thinking someone is mad at you, but they won't even be aware of your existence. TJ. Like, oh my lord. Get out of here. I think it was also the fact that I hovered over their stuff, and it's like, they've never been to this channel prior to that moment. And that's why I'm like... Alright, I just want to check over there. Yes, yes, you're a flying fish. Get out of my face. Ah, bollocks. Guess that was kind of overkill. F's in the chat. I mean, F's are for respects, though. Are we doing respects? I got really good at parrying, though. Really enjoying that part of the combat. Just a reminder for y'all, though. Y'all want a different word aside from up. Oh, yes, thank you. I've been reading it back and forth. Maybe they're upset about something that happened on the Bird app. You know, TJ, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it 100 for everybody. I do not keep track of the clown shoe assholes that I block on the Bird app, like, ever at all. Like, I got my block party app. Now I can track the tweet that got them the fucking royal yeet, and that's it. That's the whole conversation. I can't with this shit. And that's my, hold on. Holding on to the reason you got banned or blocked on the Bird app, that's right up there, same energy as people who have like bots that let you know when people unfollow you. And it's like, baby, what? You, the energy that radiates, I can't relate. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, get out of here, fish. One of these is armored, I think. Oh my god, and you're gold armored. I can't even believe you've done this. Oh, that's neat. Don't touch me. Not the block party app. Yeah, there's a whole app for this shit now. Where, like, I can just log why I blocked somebody. And then I don't have to be confused on, oh, this person said I blocked them and it was an accident. Does that check out? Circle yes or no. And hold on, the funny part about it, the absolutely funny part about it, wait a minute. No, I don't want to do that yet. The absolute funny part about it is that I've actually had people since I've gotten that come through on the clown foolery and straight up be like, oh yeah, I don't know why I got blocked or banned in the channel. It's so weird. It's so very bizarre. I don't know why she did that. And I had to go swoop in the block party app and whip out their motherfucking tweet and be like, remember that time when you said it's okay to view as, what was it? Remember that time you said it's okay to view black people as orcs? Remember that? You remember that time you said that there's not a racism issue in D&D and then proceeded to call everybody snowflakes and N-words? That you? Is that? That you? Oh, baby. You knew why you got blocked. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. File that shit under maybe a don't. Oh, fuck balls and biscuits. I have to actually die. I have to die. Please, please, please. There we go. There's always a tweet. I should grab that. Yeah, there's always something that somebody just openly and willingly puts their ass on main and just hopes that somebody else forgot. And it's like, you know, I don't... To be perfectly transparent, I don't like having to be that type of person. I really don't endorse it, like, at all. But for some of these... Ooh, okay, I got it. But for some of these clowns, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Because they legit will come through and be on the whole, I just don't know. I don't know what I did to hurt them. Ooh, that's... Okay. Okay, cool. Oh no, I missed. Oh my god, you are not gonna troll me like this. I can't even believe that. That was so rude. Lie to yourself, but don't expect others to believe it. But don't you think we could just talk about it? Could you explain it to me, please? Hell no, I ain't explaining to you why you shouldn't have said the N-word. Girl, what? Listen. I think most of y'all have been here long enough to know that I'm just gonna start looking at motherfuckers and being like, alright, let me get this man's guns. Weird cat looking dude. Oh my Lanta, I need to get one of these, hang on. Come here. Hey friend. Dear Diary, today a bitch really tried that shit. Delta Leviathan, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Like I said earlier, this is going to be the last level because I don't want to stay on too late. I want to go ahead and shower and do a little bit of freelance. I need to do inking like yikes. So, you know. Oh god, I almost got burnt up. Wait, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hang on. I'm type 1 diabetic and say things when my sugar gets low. TJ, I refuse. I refuse. I love this game. I too enjoy this game a great deal. Oh my god, I almost got yeeted. I gotta go back. I almost fucked up. Almost fucked up. I gotta go this way first. I gotta go this way first. There we go. Now we're Gucci. My cousin took my phone and made that tweet. Can you unblock me, please? Vallejo, listen. The number, I've actually seen that happen where people have hit me up with some straight up counter. I was like, girl, goodbye. And I like left it there. And it's like a 2-day turnaround. They come back and they're like, hey, I don't know who this is, but like, I didn't type whatever it was you blocked me for. So that was like my little nephew. And it's like, but hang on. Time out, stop. Let's analyze this for a second. Let's break this down. So you don't know who this is, but for some reason you immediately knew that you got blocked and or banned on Twitter. So if you don't know anything, why did you know to go look for my page though? I'm confused. Why did you know to look for my page? Oh my gosh, my angles are all fucked up right now. There we go. Oh no. That's not great. Goodbye, sir. Oh man, I thought I was gonna beat it. Oh well. And I'm type 1 anti-racist ethic. My fist itch when people decide to be racist around me, and yet here you remain untouched. I can smell these cookies. Like, yeah, I can see certain things leading to racists dropping their filters, but how the hell that's supposed to get? I protect mine. I protect mine. There's a reason I keep the shovel of banning nearby, not the shovel. Oh. Oh, bollocks. Actually. Oh no. Creepy fish. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Biggest question is, why are you letting little Becky and Kevin run your Bird app account? I think I'm missing 2? Yep, we're at 150. Cool. We're gonna end the night on a 150. That pleases me. What did we start the level with? Or not the level. What did we start the night with? 41 lives. And we're ending with 99, and I think maybe a little over a third of the game with the perfect clears. My instant obscure relative here has disability, and they say off-color things all the time. No. No. Joker, shut up. Alright, spin your hands. Shut up. We want to end stream on time. Also, SJ, I didn't think about this the other day, but when you were making fun of me on Tuesday, being like, why you throw it at his butt, was that a callback to that Lil Nas X video? I really hope it was. I really am begging that it was. You hit him in his butt. People are so upset about this music video. It's so wild. It is so wild. We can say that was a Montero joke, yeah. Please tell me you know what video I am talking about. Okay, I didn't. Oh my god, you messed up my whole flow of things. I hate you. There we go. I was gonna say, where's the heart? You have to finish a full tune. I love that video. That video cracks me up. It's so just relentlessly, it is aggressively jealous. I mean, aggressively jealous. Oh. Oh, you would jump. Shut up, Joker. Now people being upset about a music video that tells a story they've been telling us since days of old. Somebody pointed that out on Twitter, TJ, how the people who are the most upsetty are like, we can't believe that you would depict Satan in this way. And it's like, that's literally how y'all have been depicting him for like literally decades. As like some dude that's like really red with horns and all sorts of other nonsense and bullshit. Joker, what is going on right now? Baby, what's up? Oh, fucking biscuits. But you're supposed to feel bad about it, not feel liberated. At this point, I'm not sure I want to something Montero because I'm not sure I will live up to the hype of how many people are crying over it. Shut up, Joker. I'm trying to read my chat. Oh, that was my fault. What? Game. There we go. He was wearing pleasers, those thigh boots. I love them. They angy and upsetty. What the hell happened to this boss? Oh, Joker got tired of your shit. And then was like, oh, okay, this is how we're gonna do? Then you should square up. And then we did square up, and then he got boxed. I miss someone. I haven't seen it yet, but so many people are upsetty about it because he did this, did his thing, he did something right. But y'all been telling us we were going to hell for loving someone who's not the opposite sex, so I don't... Klonoa and angry religious people, best combination, hey base. Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you? Oh, we're gonna skip this shit. Alright, so let's do a wrap-up of Klonoa, because this is going to be the final stream of it, since we've done, like, all the stuff we need to. We've done all the stuff we need to. I'm not going to belabor, like, getting all 150 gems on stream, because y'all know how that works. But yeah, this is one of my favorite platformers. It was very formative in a lot of my speedrunning and challenge running stuff. It was very much important to me in a lot of avenues of my life. We'll at least put on some musics. What do we want to listen to? No. No. Because we're going to talk for a little bit. No. Sorry. This is actually me in my car deciding on music before I'm trying to leave somewhere. Is this a perfect run? It's not a perfect run. You know, we can sit on this. It's not a perfect run. I did a full run of the game on Tuesday. I was thinking it would take me longer. Yeah, I did the whole thing front to back Tuesday night. And then today, I just did a baby stream because I'm canceling Friday and Saturday due to death in the family. So, I have to go to St. Louis for the weekend and see my aunt off. But I wanted to get together with everybody tonight so that they can at least have 2 streams this week, because I didn't want to just like cancel the whole thing, just be like, ah, deuces, duped out, and all that stuff. But we did go ahead and boot up and make a mini stream today. I've only been on for about 2 hours. I'm gonna be heading off here after this. But yeah, Klonoa. This is literally my favorite platformer. Very simple, very straightforward, very clean. Controls live up over time. This is a also 24-year-old game. Oh, what if they do a 25th anniversary thingy? Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited now. But yeah, this is one of my favorite platformers. Very simple, very straightforward. Does a really good demonstration of how you can have like really easy, clean, crispy narrative without having to have all the fluff, the extra bullshit, the fucking like giant plot twist that requires you to do like 18 things at once to get there, and you're doing like a fucking yoga class to understand it. But then the bigger thing on top of that is I love the simplicity of the mechanics, because they take a simple movement plus jumping and shooting mechanic and turn it into something very, very, very fun. Because it is with that jumping and shooting mechanic that you can make double jumps, triple jumps, as you saw in the Tower of Power, quad, like stringing, all sorts of nonsense jumps. And I think that's great. I think that's great. It makes it so that you don't need to do things like rebind your buttons. Everything looks really good. It's really colorful when it needs to be. And then when it's supposed to be like dark and dank, it feels and looks dark and dank. But it still feels and looks dark and dank without losing the entire aesthetic. It doesn't look like they took Klonoa and said, okay, just put it in a brown filter. And I really, really like the way that they handle like showing you the game, teaching you the game, getting the game laid out and understood for you, and then setting you up to do things like the Tower of Power. And so, I love it. I enjoy it so much. It has like just the right amount of collectibles, I feel like. Just the right amount. I think 6 dude bros a level is a nice cozy number. It doesn't feel like you're there searching for 8,020 years. And when you get all dude bros, you open up the Tower of Power. And then you open a Tower of Power and it's like, but wait, there's more. Because we're using the music player after completing the Tower of Power. And what was does anyone still have the time? Anyone still have the final time that we have for that? Because the first run, talking to everybody and going through it, was 10 minutes. Then it was like 4 minutes and some change. And what was it, like 3:23? The same is some simple, yeah, it hits the feels so hard. Yeah, the story hits your feels, and it hits the feels relentlessly. And this is in 5 hours time. That's in 5 hours time at that point. Doing all the stuff, beating the entire game front to back, it literally... Oh, give me your Klonoa emotes right now. Right now. Right now. Ah, I love Klonoa. I want to know who made the decision to give Klonoa a shirt. Because oversized belt was aesthetic. Klonoa is like the greatest character platformer of the PS1 era. Also, first game to make me cry. Best game ever. Oh shit, it's Juicebox? Oh no, you have a fan. You have a fan. Well, Juicebox likes Klonoa, so they're plenty welcome here. They're plenty welcome here. But yeah, it's exactly what Juicebox said. It's so just well done. It's so well done. And if you get a chance to play it, I highly encourage it. And yeah, it took 5 hours time and you're a sobbing mess. Straightforward, clean, easy story. The plot twists were actually meaningful. They weren't plot twists for the sake of just being like, whoa. They actually had something that was like, oh wow, you just stabbed me in my heart and you twisted that shit. Really? You did that? Really? How dare you? I want to know who was the bright idea of putting the remake on the other systems. Listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. If 25th anniversary comes around, this is a message to Bandai Namco. If 25th anniversary comes around and they release a Klonoa Master Collection, your bitch is copping. Copped. Put it in my hand. I need it. I need it. That's just... And we're gonna play that until Nier Replicant opens up. Because we're getting into Nier Replicant season. And we're gonna play that until fucking Mass Effect Trilogy opens up. Klonoa 2 is worth playing if you can find a copy. Story doesn't hit as hard, but the gameplay is great. Klonoa Collection for Steam, let's go. Let's fucking get it. 25th anniversary, Klonoa Collection. Put it in my hand. Put it in my hand. And then yeah, I hate you so much, Tori. To be honest, it would make sense, but you know, it's Bamco. You're not wrong. Otherwise, we would have been had like a mass Tekken collection and not just Tekken Tag. No tea, no shade. Tekken Tag's dope. Tekken Tag 2 is dope. But I wouldn't be upset. I might even pick Harong back up. Let's see. Nier's this month? Yeah, Nier's the end of this month. And Klonoa vinyls. And yes, I cannot believe that I actually got my hands on Klonoa vinyls. And they're clear! With custom art! Hey, Dabby! How are you, boo? I enjoy it when I stream Klonoa 2. Met someone who recently made a Moonlight Museum cover. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I got to share this with the community. So now everyone can know about the game that I gush about all the time, and the game that put me to tears during Tales of Symphonia. SJ, you guessed it with me during Tales of Symphonia. You get it now. You get it now. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing as well as I can. Anybody else pre-ordered a special edition? It has a script. You can read Nier as a bedtime story? Yo, but okay, listen. Do you really want to read Nier as a bedtime story? That's so intense. Reading about like, what is it? I forget their numbers and everything, because I played a little bit of Nier Automata, and I have it for my PS4 up front. But now that I have Replicant, someone in the community, I don't know if they're still here, it was Ravenous Christie gifted it to me, and they've been looking forward to it. And since that's technically the first game, I want to play that and then play Nier Automata. And just playing that a little bit, I can't remember their names. What is it? A2, 2B, A2, 2B, and Nines. Whose number I can't think of. Is it 9S? I think it's 9S. Mom, I want you to read another story, not Nier again. I love to see this game get love. It's underrated. Reading about the end of the world as a bedtime story, I have comments to that I'm gonna hold in. I gotta head out. My internet is acting a fool. Condolences to you and your family. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Zafira. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. In order, A2, 2B, and 9S. Okay, I got it right. Where's Tekken Tag 3 though? Okay, check this out. That's how you're gonna get me back into the fighting games on Monday night, SJ. Tell Namco they have to release Tekken Tag 3. And then Fight Night is a wrap. I will be there every fucking night. Guaranteed. And it'll be the best shit talk you'll ever have. The best shit talk. You can vouch too. I have good shit talk. And I'm not like malicious. I just make goofy ass comments or actual commentary. Not chat, break it for me, chat please. I ranted about no Tekken collection. Tiredness. Ashy. Unkempt. Uncalled for. Near month, I'm gonna low-key play Drakengard 3 since it happens right before Replicant. Or if they finally quit fucking around, Zhao Yujun. Julia Chang boy right here. Oof. Now hang on, are you Julia Chang circa like the Inception days? Or are you Julia Chang the remixes, aka the later versions? I love Tekken 7, but it's how the Tekken's DLC characters don't get a story mode for me. Wait, for real? They just slap you down with them characters and they're like, psh, people. Leroy with no story. Rude. Rude. When Anna and Lei didn't get a story chapter, I was like, what? Really? Anna didn't get one? I didn't like her till I got better at Tekken in 7. Before 7, I mostly played Paul. I feel like that's true for a lot of Julia players. I remember when, I'm thinking of Michelle. Because isn't it, it's Michelle first and then Julia second. And Julia came in at 3. I think Julia came in at 3. Now, I know that Tekken Tag happens every 3 iterations of Tekken, so we'd be waiting for a while. You're not wrong. Do you have your eyes on Near Replicant? I have it, I'm waiting for it to unlock. Ravenous Christie, one of the VIPs of the community, bought it for me. So I'm waiting for it to unlock. I bet we finally get Tekken Cross Street Fighter before then. Oh my god. Oh, you mean Tekken Cross Street Fighter, 2, right? I gave away so many copies of that game. I don't know how I kept winding up with copies of it. I'm like, what the fuck? Why? How does this keep happening? Michelle is Julia's foster mom. That's what I thought. I was gonna say, I thought Michelle, yeah, Michelle was first and Julia was second. And I remember in 3, Julia players were fucking disgusting. God. As far as T7 is concerned, optimizing Julia is fairly difficult. DF1, F1 plus 2 combos and such. I definitely call her intermediate at least. Yeah, Julia in 3 I felt was like really, really busted. But I know in later iterations she got a lot more balanced and she actually became really, really skilled player stuff. Says the girl who plays Harong. Although I don't spam, I always called it by my PlayStation button, so I always have my wrong terminology. But you don't have to worry, I don't pick Harong and then spam circle the whole time. Galaxies and Necromancy, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate you. I hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday. We're actually wrapping up, but I'm glad you brought everybody over. I'm glad you want to share your community with mine. I am Pleasantly Twisted for everyone who's new here. And for all the newcomers who are coming in talking about FGC stuff, Klonoa, all these fun things. I'm Pleasantly Twisted. I'm a black queer content creator. I do tryhard games, JRPGs, challenge runs, speed runs, and completionist things. You might have seen me on GDQ on occasion. You might have seen me on a fuckload of panels talking about inclusion and diversity in gaming. Or you might have found me through Twitter surgically removing somebody's edges. Listen, if you act fool on Twitter, I'm gonna come for you. I don't make the rules. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And we just wrapped up a full crispy playthrough of Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. Again, my all-time favorite platformer on the PS1. What did we get 150 on? We did 1, 2, well not 150, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did 6 of the boards, so we're about halfway through to a completionist file. We're halfway through, and we did the Tower Power, and we got our 150 on the Tower Power in a 3.5 minute run. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling invigorated, you know? That makes me really want to just boot up some games and be like, man, I just want to beat some stuff fast. Just want to get out there and see if I can get on these timetables. I'm dead ass gonna look up Tower Power times. Just to see if I can put mine in there and be like, look, I can be on this list too. But I know that there's not a category for just the Tower Power. I know that there's mostly categories for like any percent. There's any percent, which I saw for 40 minutes, and then a 100% for an hour and some change. Lots of tech. Your hair is freaking gorgeous. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah, I've been here a minute and I love this channel already. Oh, thank you so much, Rose in Jersey. I'm a Nina main, so I choose violence and complexity on this day. I will 3-train throw your ass. Oh my god. You and King mains. It's like, this just the chain doesn't stop. All of my bones keep breaking. And then they put them back in place and then they break them again. I always joke that Klonoa being customer support for dreams, especially with like when you follow the lore and everything, and he's the dream traveler, and it's like, oh my god. Imagine being assigned to be the person that just gets yeeted to different worlds to fix everyone's fucked up dreams. I just had a thought, but consider, okay, and then I have to stop. Consider a Klonoa and Nights in the Dreams crossover. Discuss. Yes, please. Yes, please don't. Little Nemo the Dream Master? Oh my gosh. The internet would explode. Yes, but also literally everything would be on fire. Did I hear you correctly? Klonoa and Knights? I did. The Dream Traveler? But which Dream Traveler? Klonoa and Knights, the team up you didn't know you needed. Okay, I'm done being a goofball. Let's get the fuck out of here. Before someone comes straight from my edges and is like, get this bitch off of Twitch. I swear. I beg. She is a bane on this site. A blight. We hate her. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know where we're going. That's easy mode. I don't have to think about that. I'm also a Shaheen main, so I will body surf you on the ground. Rude. Klonoa, have you tried waking up and sleeping again? Oh no, she's raising money for charity too. We're gonna go see Bib. We're gonna go say hi to Ash Set Hi. She's playing some of that there retro shit. And she's raising money for charity. And it looks like you can use your doll hairs to fuck with her game. And I love that for her. I especially love that for this community. Thank you so much everybody for hanging out. I greatly appreciate all of you. Truly and wonderfully. Again, no streams this weekend. I'll be out of town. I'll be around on Discord and I'll probably be bitching on Twitter. Those are like my two places to guarantee find me. But if you want to find me other places, you can hang out in our Discord. You can follow me on Twitter, follow me on this here channel if you haven't already. If you like this content, which I don't know why you would, you can come hang out with us again on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we're going to try and get Klonoa 2, Lunatea's Veil working. Thank you so much again to our sponsors. Shout outs to Astro Gaming, who provides my earbuds and my headphones that I'm currently not wearing because my room is a mess. Blue Microphones, the ones who blessed me with this delightful baby bottle, along with the sponsors that keep the channel from being thirsty. Thank you so much to Dryad Tea, to Grinding Coffee Co., and to Advanced GG. All three of which, if you go to their site and use Twisted10 to check out, you can get 10% off your entire order. Oh, nice based! I love that! Yeah, okay, SJ, I'm getting with you in like 2 hours. We're gonna get Lunatea's Veil working. I want that shit. Want it, need it, gotta have it. Let's fucking go. So, yeah, you can't be in the wine cellar and be thirsty. That's not a thing that happens. We got beverages on lock. And who knows, one day we might even be able to say we're sponsored by a wine vendor. That's the only way I play Klonoa 2. I believe it. Trying to find a copy of Klonoa 2 or 1, good luck, have fun, and you must have money. I'm a bit thirsty, but it might be my blood sugar. Oh dear. Please go forth and take care of yourself. Please do not crash, but also please do not spike. Monitor your stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go kick it with Ash. So thank you so much everybody for hanging. I greatly appreciate you. And I'll see y'all on Tuesday if I don't see you online.